The biblical narrative unfolds a captivating tale of the rise and fall of a renowned nation, tracing its inception, progression, division, and eventual disappearance into the annals of history. While the Bible recounts the triumphant return of the Jewish people to their native land, a profound mystery lingers: the enigma of the 10 lost tribes of Israel. This mystique, dating back to 722 BC, continues to captivate the curiosity of many, particularly within the Jewish community. In this comprehensive exploration, we embark on an odyssey through the narrative of the 10 lost tribes, delving into their origin, dispersion, and the intriguing possibilities surrounding their fate. Middle section. To comprehend the origins of the 10 lost tribes, we must revisit the foundational promise bestowed upon Abraham by God, a covenant that pledged to make him the progenitor of a great nation. Genesis 12:2 articulates this divine promise, encompassing the assurance of numerous descendants, fame, divine protection, and prosperity. This covenant unfolded through Abraham's son, Isaac, and subsequently Jacob, who fathered 12 sons and a daughter, collectively forming the tribes of Israel. The journey from Egypt to Canaan marks a pivotal chapter in the history of these tribes. Jacob's family, consisting of 12 boys and 1 girl, undertook this momentous journey. Among these 12 boys, 10 were bestowed with tribes named after them. Joseph, Jacob's beloved son, had a unique legacy as 2 tribes. Ephraim and Manasseh bore his name. The designations of these 12 tribes are as follows: Reuben, Simeon, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, Benjamin, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Ephraim, and Manasseh. Under the inspired leadership of Joshua, these tribes, collectively forming the Kingdom of Israel, embarked on the conquest of Canaan. The tribes dispersed across the land, establishing their presence and shaping the destiny of a united nation. However, the unity forged in those early days would face unprecedented challenges in the years to come. The unity of the tribes began to fracture after the rule of King Solomon. A divine proclamation, reflecting Solomon's deviation from God's covenant, set the stage for a profound division. So the Lord said to Solomon, "Since this is your attitude and you have not kept my covenant and my decrees which I commanded you, I will most certainly tear the kingdom away from you and give it to one of your subordinates. Nevertheless, for the sake of David your father, I will not do it during your lifetime. I will tear it out of the hand of your son." 1 Kings 11:11-12. The prophet Ahijah the Shilonite played a pivotal role in this unfolding drama. Tearing 12 pieces from his coat, he handed 10 pieces to Jeroboam, signaling a momentous shift in the political landscape. "Take 10 pieces for yourself, for this is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says. See, I am going to tear the kingdom out of Solomon's hand and give you 10 tribes." 1 Kings 11:31. Jeroboam, the son of Nebat, emerged as a central figure in the establishment of the Kingdom of Israel. He became its first king, and this marked the inception of the era of the 10 lost tribes. As Rehoboam, Solomon's son, gathered all of Judah and the tribe of Benjamin in Jerusalem, the term 10 tribes made its initial appearance, signifying the cleavage between the Kingdom of Israel and the Kingdom of Judah. Kings 12:21. The division of the once united kingdom into 2 distinct entities, the Kingdom of Israel in the north and the Kingdom of Judah in the south, carved the path for the mysterious fate of the 10 tribes. Within the northern territory of Israel, 9 tribes possessed land: Zebulun, Issachar, Asher, Naphtali, Dan, Manasseh, Ephraim, Reuben, and Gad, alongside a portion of the Levites. In the realm of Judah, there resided 3 tribes: Judah, Benjamin, and a segment of the Levites. As time unfolded, the kingdoms faced exile, albeit in different periods and locations. The Kingdom of Israel faced downfall in 772 BC when the Assyrian kingdom, under the rule of Shalmaneser V, conquered it. The Assyrian conquest is detailed in 2 Kings 17:6. In the 9th year of Hoshea, the king of Assyria captured Samaria and deported the Israelites to Assyria. He settled them in Hala in Gozan on the Habor River and in the towns of the Medes. The Assyrian Empire's conquest of the Kingdom of Israel in 721 BC marked a turning point. Following this conquest, the inhabitants, including the members of the 10 tribes, were forcibly relocated to various parts of the empire as part of the Assyrian policy. The tribes underwent a process of assimilation, blending into different ethnic groups within the empire. Some even merged with the tribes of Judah and Benjamin. Subsequently, in 586 BC, Jerusalem fell to Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, leading to the expulsion of the inhabitants of the kingdom of Judah. However, after the proclamation of Cyrus in 538 BC, the Jews from the kingdom of Judah residing in Babylon were granted the opportunity to return to their homeland and participate in the construction of the Second Temple. The fate and whereabouts of the 10 tribes from the kingdom of Israel, however, remain shrouded in mystery, as attested by the Book of Ezra. The return of Judah and Benjamin is documented in Ezra 10:9. Within the 3 days, all the men of Judah and Benjamin had gathered in Jerusalem, and on the 20th day of the 9th month, all the people were sitting in the square before the house of God, greatly distressed by the occasion and because of the rain. Yet, notably absent from this return were the 10 tribes, the majority of the kingdom of Israel's population. Instead, it seems they assimilated and vanished in the countries to which they were forcibly relocated. The Book of Ezra emphasizes that the 10 tribes did not return alongside the tribes of Judah and Benjamin. In chapter 2 of Ezra, the account of Judah's return to the land is quite distinct. It notes that, in addition to the families who journeyed with Zerubbabel, some individuals from the kingdom of Israel also migrated. One commentator suggests that the 10 tribes did not return during Ezra's time with Judah and Benjamin. When verses seem to indicate the arrival of people from the 10 tribes, this commentator explains that even before the kingdom of Israel's destruction, some of its inhabitants had moved to the kingdom of Judah. Therefore, it refers to them, not the 10 lost tribes. Most commentators who analyze the verses in the book of Ezekiel clarify that the reference to those who returned applies only to the same generation that was exiled. Despite the centuries that have passed, more than 50 theories regarding the tribe's location exist, but 2 central theories hold particular significance. The first piece of evidence of the Beni Israel community in India emerges with the arrival of David the Merchant, the brother of the prominent biblical priest Maimonides. Roughly a millennium ago, David ventured to India for trade. In a letter discovered in the archives in Cairo, David recounts his encounter with a community known as Beni Israel. Upon the Israelites' arrival in India, they unfortunately lost their prayer books and genealogies. Despite this setback, the community remained resolute in their faith. They recited the Shema prayer daily and diligently observed important commandments such as circumcising on the 8th day, fasting on Yom Kippur, and observing Shabbat. On Yom Kippur, congregation members donned white attire, whereas on days of mourning, they wore black clothing. Their relatives found their eternal rest in what is now the oldest cemetery outside of Israel, located in India. This ancient burial site traces its origins back 2,200 years. The second tale emerges from the 9th century and features Eldad Hadani, a merchant who lived during this period. Engaged in trade that took him to various places, Eldad Hadani found himself in Europe during one of his journeys. As he roamed through different lands, he proudly identified himself as a member of the tribe of Dan, which resided in the cities of Cush, alongside the tribes of Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. According to Eldad Hadani, the religious laws they followed had been passed down from generation to generation since the time of Joshua. These laws formed the core of their faith, and their unique way of practicing their religious beliefs became a defining feature of their identity. Over time, the mysterious disappearance of the 10 tribes raised questions and hopes of rediscovering their descendants and reuniting them with their people. This quest for the lost tribes mirrors the fervor surrounding the return of some of the sons of the kingdom of Judah to Zion after the fall of the Babylonian kingdom. So what happened to these 10 tribes? Where did they journey to? And what fate awaited them? These questions, laden with a profound yearning for the lost brethren, continue to captivate the Jewish imagination for countless generations. The tale of the 10 tribes serves as a source of motivation for both Jews and non-Jews to search for the whereabouts of these tribes, envisioning their return to the land of Israel as a momentous event signaling the arrival of the Messiah and the days of redemption. The enduring legacy of this captivating biblical narrative transcends generations, prompting a relentless quest for answers. The profound yearning for the lost brethren, steeped in hope and mystery, carries the promise of redemption and the fulfillment of divine prophecies. The quest for the 10 lost tribes endures as a testament to the indomitable spirit of exploration and the human desire to unravel the mysteries of the past. As we delve into the intricate tapestry of the 10 lost tribes, we are reminded that history, intertwined with faith and mystery, beckons us to seek understanding. The journey through the annals of time, tracing the footsteps of these tribes, is a testament to the resilience of narratives that transcend epochs. The allure of the 10 lost tribes persists, inviting us to contemplate the enigma of their disappearance and the potential revelations that may yet unfold. In the grand tapestry of human history, the tale of the 10 lost tribes stands as a thread waiting to be unraveled, promising to reveal secrets that may illuminate the pathways of ancient migrations and the interconnectedness of diverse cultures. The quest for the lost tribes becomes not merely a historical inquiry, but a spiritual and intellectual odyssey, inviting us to explore the depths of our collective past and envision a future where the mysteries of ancient times find their rightful place in the narrative of human understanding.